Hey, so I got a couple of things to talk about. First off, I want to mention that I have nothing to worry about at the job. This shit's sick. Time flies. I'm like there. The job's fun. It's not that bad, man. I was worried about nothing yesterday. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Or I just affirmed the right things, I'm not sure. But yeah, man, it's going to be sick. It is sick already, but yeah, job's sick. That's it. There's that. Now, the next thing is I want to talk about this thing, a dream I have or had last night. I've been having a lot of dreams lately, and they all like kind of make sense to a point. I remember a good amount of them. Some of them are like some would be considered nightmares, maybe. Uh, I'm not really gonna. I don't really want to go into those ones because they seemed really dark. So, but I had a really positive one last night, and I think it had something to do with this beat thing I was listening to. Um, it's from a trusted source that I found, and he has this beat he put up a couple days ago, and it's to fall asleep fast, but uh, it's specifically for manifestation, like financial. I think it was financial manifestation. I don't know. Maybe that was just me making it that way, but it was manifestation, and I fell asleep to it. But I had a dream of it was it felt so weird, so good all at once. It was weird because I thought it was real. All right, so real. I'll describe the dream now. I was out on the porch, and it's my porch here at this house. Okay, and it was like a bright sunny day, clouds. Um, I remember my mom and maybe my some just family, mom for sure, but like some family down in the grass, not on the porch. I was on the porch alone. I think someone was in the house. Like I just remember feeling people around me that I know and love. And I was just like smiling, having a good time by myself, just internalizing stuff. And I look up and I see the clouds, and I'm just like, oh yeah, that's real nice, to myself inside. And one of the clouds just started dividing into little pieces, and I was like, whoa, what the hell? And while it was doing that, it started falling like towards me, like right on top of me, in little pieces, like chunks of cloud. I watched the cloud dissipate into chunks, like thick chunks. They weren't misty or nothing, all right? They were clear. And so in the dream, I thought it was real at the time. I wasn't aware I was dreaming. So I was like, whoa. And, and instead of being like, yo, come check this out, I instantly pulled out my phone and I was like, I gotta record this. And I was like, yo, guys, you gotta look at the cloud. Like after I pulled out my phone, started recording the cloud. And I remember looking in my phone, recording it, and it was showing the clouds doing exactly what I saw. And I was like, oh my God, like people are gonna go nuts about this. And once it got close enough, it finally got like 10 feet above me. And I was still recording. I was like, what the hell? Those chunks, like, once they hit that 10 feet mark, they really fell like hard, and they turned into fucking cash, dude. The little chunks of cloud turned into cash. There was like tens and fives and ones, a couple hundreds. It wasn't like a stupid amount of money, but I mean, it was like handfuls of cash, and I was like, "What the hell, dude?" And then that's all I remember. I don't know what happened after that. But I think it had something to do with that beat. And hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm down. I'm going to listen to that beat again tonight because it's supposed to help you fall asleep fast. And yeah, it has this one sound in there that makes me feel heavy. Like it makes me feel, every time I hear it or like become aware of it, especially when I become aware of it, I feel my body just like sink. Weird. I don't know. But Yeah, I'm gonna try that beat again. And that made me pretty happy this morning. I woke up like, whoa, dude, chunks of cloud into cash. And I thought about it all day. Uh, there's some other dreams that I've had recently I remember vividly. Most of them were pretty good, but there was a couple where, actually, I'll talk about one dark one. And it still kind of makes me feel weird inside, but it was my neighbor across the street. I don't even know his name, but they like, sometimes the neighbors across my street hang out, okay? And they like go in the garage, they drink beer, they have a good time, whatever. In the dream, I had like a weird encounter where like I thought, I remember there being like things coming for me in my house, and I was like in a home defense situation, but it was like, I guess in a way, zombies or something similar. Uh, After I remember just like putting down zombies with guns, and then I ran out of ammo, and I had like to wait by the door and just like smack them with my fucking sword. All right, just end them. That's where I was at in the dream. So it was pretty high energy, intense, all that. My neighbor, uh, I remember after everything quieted down, I looked out my window and my neighbors were hanging out. Oh man, saying that just gave me chills. They were hanging out in their garage, like like normal, okay, but something didn't feel right because I was like, dude, there's like these fucking things attacking me right now. How are you just sitting outside like that? It was day, okay, daytime. Um, this is where it gets really dark, okay, so prepare. One of the neighbors, um, I don't know exactly what happened, but I was like looking out the window and I was like, whoa, what the fuck? He shot himself in the head and just like done right there, right? And I was like, whoa, dude, what the hell? It sent like a shock through me. I was like, what the hell's going on right now? The other neighbor like laughed about it. I was like, whoa, oh man, that just gave me chills. The old man laughed about it, or the other guy laughed about it, and I didn't understand at all, dude. I was really shocked. What? But he had a drill, okay? Like a, with the drill bit on it. So it was like meant to go in wood, right? And while he was laughing, after watching his friend just off himself, he like kind of hits his cheek with the drill while it was going. Boom, right? And he was like, oh, he kind of got shocked a little. And then he starts laughing more. And then he just shoves it in his cheek. And like, while it was in there, he was like kind of laughing and like crying at the same time. Oh man, it was fucked up. And then I got so shocked, I woke myself up. I was like, nope, none of that. Don't want any part of that. So yeah, that one's still with me. Um, I had another one where like, I'll tell you my other dark one. I'm feeling like expressing myself. I feel like being vulnerable is good. This just talking into the camera is like therapy for me or something. I don't know. I had this dream of this house of, and I could clearly feel it was my house. Okay, but it was like kind of in the middle of nowhere. It felt very comfy. Felt like I hadn't been there in a while though, because there was like right outside the front door there was a hot tub, and there was snow packed up inside of it, and there's trees all around. I remember there being a lake way over on my right side, and there was a like glass, either just straight up big ass glass windows or it was a sliding glass door. I'm not sure. That was there, and it could see the lake. Okay, and you come in, and this side in the back was like a living room. There was a couch right here facing this way. On the wall there was like entertainment, and my perspective is like against that wall with the entertainment here. The couch is facing me, the window's over there. There's a wall right here, there's another couch here. There's a hallway down that way with some rooms and shit. Straight ahead of me is the outside door that goes to the hot tub. And on the little, whenever you go outside, there's like a little wall that goes out and out towards like the sliding glass door on the outside. That's the kitchen area right behind the couch in the living room. It felt like a really comfortable place. It felt like a nice place, but it felt like I hadn't been there in a while. And so in that perspective, I was just like kind of taking it in, like, yeah, I miss this place. I'm glad I'm here, kind of thing. Um, and I don't know if like things transpired or what, but it just in my memory it snaps to this scene where my in my dream in my head it was my girlfriend, but it's in real life it's my ex-girlfriend, okay? And she's laying on the couch and she's laughing, and I I'm not laughing for some reason. I'm like I feel heavy-hearted. I didn't understand why, but soon I did. After she was laughing a while, um, I felt her hand pull my hand to her head, and I'm holding a gun, dude, to her head. And I'm like, whoa, my heart got even heavier, okay? And that just gave me chills. Fuck. It's a revolver, like a little snub nose 357, and it's on the couch along the wall with the hallway, in the perspective where I'm looking at the door and all that. It's on that couch right there. She's laying there. She pulls my hand to her head while she's laughing, and then she's like, "Do it." That's all she says. And like, I can't do it. I just can't. Okay, I just fucking cannot do it. And that's it. It was just a struggle of that in that really comfortable place. At first, it felt so nice, and then it ended with that, and it made me feel really weird, man. So I don't understand why there's these dark dreams I'm having. I've like looked into it a little bit because I don't want to get down rabbit holes too much, okay? And maybe something was like attacking me in my sleep, but I don't know how to feel about that, man. Definitely, there's the one with the neighbors and the one with my ex girlfriend made me feel like really heavy and weird and not okay and like not myself. My dreams are awesome, dude. I'm always like doing something extravagant and like, actually, I have a lot of fun dreams where I'm doing parkour. Maybe that's trying to tell me something. But yeah, I just opened up a little bit, kind of went in some different directions. Started off with the job, went to dreams. There's something else important in there I talked about, but I don't even remember. Oh well. Um, if anybody's watching this and you appreciate what I'm spilling out here, let me know in the comments, man. That makes me feel, I guess, in a way, appreciated. Just let me know if you like it. Um, I for sure like pouring myself into this camera. For some reason, I like it. So I'll probably keep doing it because I like it. So yeah, there I am, man. That's me 100%. Let me know if you like it. Love you guys.